Welcome to the first of Sammy P's tech reviews. Today we're going to review the Sony a6000 mirrorless camera, which I've owned for a little while now. Unfortunately I threw away the box so I can't unbox it, but let's get started anyways. And I will give my rating of this camera at the end of this video. So a quick overview. The camera is a 24.3 megapixel camera and shoots at 11 frames per second. It also has Wi-Fi and NFC capabilities, so you can actually easily transfer files to your smartphone and even use your smartphone as a remote. It also has the ability to take videos and a lot of other cool features which I'll talk about throughout this video. Straight out of the box you get the a6000 body. You get a 16 to 50 millimeter lens, and you also get a charging cable. Now I'm just going to remove the charging cable because we don't really need to review it. So the Sony a6000 is quite a sleek and lightweight camera. Has some really nice features. It has a really nice tilt screen, but unfortunately it can't turn all the way around to take selfies. The display dial is pretty easy to use. The dial for the different modes feels really nice. You have a mini HDMI port as well as a micro USB charging port. The slot for your SD card. I do recommend having a minimum of 64 gigabytes and a class 10 speed class. Next to that is the battery, which you can actually remove, so you can charge your camera via the micro USB port as well as an external charger if you choose to buy one. So this allows you to have a backup battery, which I highly recommend. Now attaching the lens is very simple, and Sony does have a few options, but unfortunately not too many. Now let's turn it on. The on-off dial is just near the mode dial, so you just got to flick it to on. The zoom in and out button is actually on the lens itself, and it's very easy. You can just use your left index finger and basically press up and down to zoom in or out. To take a photo, just click on the on-off button, and to view it, just click on the play button under the display dial. And to delete, just click on the trash button. For the viewfinder, just put your eye close enough to it and it should automatically go straight to the viewfinder mode. The camera also has a built-in flash, which actually tilts if you want to tilt it up and down, and it's pretty good quality. So right here you have Sony's hot shoe, where you can attach external accessories such as a flash or a microphone. Now that in essence is the Sony a6000 mirrorless camera. Before I do the review, I just want to show you a few photos that I've taken and also the video feature. Now the first photo we're looking at has been taken through my phone, a Samsung Galaxy S8. It's decent quality, but it's a bit blurry in my opinion. Now let's have a look at the photo from the Sony a6000. In my opinion, this is much clearer, and this is proof that these sorts of cameras will always outperform the cameras from your mobile phones. Now let's do a quick video test. As you can see from the video quality is pretty good. But let's check out the audio quality.
Hey everyone, I'm just testing the audio of the Sony a6000, and that's my dog over there.
So I actually think there's a lot of background noise here. Okay, so over to my review. I'm going to go through my top 3 pros and cons for this camera. So firstly, the pros. It has an excellent autofocus. From the many photos that I've taken, none have come out blurry. It has fast continuous shooting, so you can take multiple images very quickly. And the image quality is really good. Alright, so over to our cons. The video recording capabilities are fairly average. The video recording itself is decent, However, it's the actual audio that's a problem. The camera itself doesn't have an external microphone jack, and you can use the Sony hot shoe mount to mount an external microphone. However, the options that I've seen have mixed reviews. The reason why I've added this as a con is actually the audio component of the video recording function. The next one is the limited lens options that Sony provides for this camera. So there are a few that I've come across, but they are quite expensive. There is a 55 to 210mm lens, which is reasonably priced. However, the other lenses are very, very expensive. And lastly, I found that this camera does have a poor battery life. So I've actually purchased a secondary battery and an external charger to try to overcome this. So that's my top 3 pros and cons for the Sony a6000. Now finally, I'm going to give you my rating out of 5. So I rate the Sony a6000 camera a 4 stars out of 5. Yes, it does have some limitations, but if you can get past this, you're getting a very good quality camera, provides great quality images, is very sleek, is very easy to use. In my opinion, also replaces the need to carry around a DSLR, because a lot of the functions of the DSLR are in this camera, and it's very affordable. So currently it retails around 900 Australian dollars with the kit, or about 600 US dollars, which in my opinion is very good value for the features that you are getting. So yeah, that's my review on the Sony a6000 mirrorless camera. So if you like this review, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out some of my other reviews and some of the other content that I have on this channel, which I've linked in the description below.